Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rosie S, and it's about 4 o'clock in the morning on Memorial Day. Okay, so today or this morning or late this night, tonight, I want to get into an extended version of what I was talking about with Jay-Z. Okay, Jay-Z, apparently he has possibly a daughter. Jay, Hub. I don't even know. What is your Carter? Sean Carter? Is that your name? Yeah. Now, to my understanding, and if I'm wrong, please, you guys, allegedly, if I'm right, he didn't grow up with his father. If I'm right. Now, I don't know the complete story. Maybe I should. But as of right now, today, May 25th, 2020, I don't know why his father wasn't in his life. I do know that he did. Didn't you grow up in the Marcy Projects? Wasn't life hard for you? Wouldn't it have been better if indeed your father was around you? Wouldn't it have been, I'm not going to say the perfect childhood, but to have your father, or to know your father, or to have him around, or to have his guidance? I think I saw a clip of you saying that you didn't have a mentor, you didn't have anyone that you can go to um, guide you in life. I mean, we all know that you sold drugs, but now you're a billionaire. Okay, you got a lot more money than me or whatever. So, I can't throw the first coin, but what I can say is, as a mother, I've been through a lot of struggles with my son for various reasons that I'm not going to display on YouTube. Maybe I will one day, maybe I won't. But the point is that I was there. The point is that I'm still there. The point is that I will always be there for my child. And heck, I will be there for almost, not all, not even some. I will be there for kids that are not even my kids. I talk to kids all day. And our people, I call, young adults kids or whatever, but I care. I'm not saying that you don't care, but I'm disappointed in that this child looks just like you. I mean, you know how some people say, oh, you can't deny that one. You spit that one out. This one, you kind of spit out, even though it didn't come out of you or whatever. She looks exactly like you. And I don't understand how you, being raised without a father, how would you possibly deny this girl, this woman, this 20-year Lakeisha? Like, how does one do that? And then I'm hearing from her aunt that you knew. Like, what type of man are you? Yeah, you're a billionaire, but you know what? Money isn't everything. There's many of families who didn't have nothing. You always hear, okay, we didn't know we was poor until, we got older. But you know what? They had love. And I just feel, God rest his soul, but my grandfather, he just passed away. And he grew up poor, very poor in Louisiana, Lake Charles, Louisiana. And he, died a rich man. But for him and many others, it seems like they sell their souls for money. I have many relatives that have done that. And I'm poor. You see, I'm very poor. But I'm there for my son. Money's going to come and go. You can win it, lose it, earn it, create it, invest it. All that's material. But the love that you have for your kids, legit and illegitimate, there's no way that you should have a child question whether or not she's your daughter, especially if you guys look just alike. I mean, like just alike. You are a billionaire. Like you're in charge of empires. So how is it that you're in charge of empires, but yet you can't even take care of your own? Is it Beyonce? Is it Illuminati? What is it? Because this is not looking good for you. I don't know how you want to say it, or but this is not good. I'm very ashamed of you. And I mean, your mother is still alive. Like, why hasn't she reached out to this child? Like, what is going on? Like, so once you become billionaire status, you don't pay attention to certain things. You don't pay attention to human beings that could possibly be your own flesh and blood. What is it because? Why is it that you have not reached out to this individual girl who looks exactly like you? I'm sorry, not a girl, a woman. And does she have a child? So you could possibly be a grandfather. So you haven't reached out to her. To my knowledge, maybe you have, when I made this video on Memorial Day, maybe, but you should. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Is it Beyonce? Is it Tina? What is it? Who is it? Is your mother? Is it your PR staff? Is it your business? Is it the NFL? Like, tell me why you have not taken care of this. You hub and, whatever, a goat or whatever they call you, whatever. Like, but you can maneuver empires, you can swindle money, you can sell drugs, you can live in Bel Air, you can be a father to 3 other kids, but yet what is it about, man, that you guys feel that you don't have to take responsibility of your own? Now, this other gentleman or man or whatever raised this little girl. Okay, kudos to her, and kudos to a lot of other stepfathers who step in and take the role where I want to say something, but I'm not. I'm going to say it. Where punks like you, Jay-Z, don't. Because if you knew that this child was yours, and you didn't own her, claim her, you're still not claiming her, and now, she has to put it all over social media, reaching out to her father, possibly, allegedly, her father, who's a billionaire, who's all over everywhere, him and his wife, Beyonce. Now, Beyonce, this is not really your battle. This is not your fight. But as a wife to the husband who may have this child, daughter. Could you be my daughter? Niece, you may need to step in. I don't know who, Mama Jay-Z, I don't know her name in particular, but why haven't you reached out to this child? Who is Hattie? Is Hattie Jay-Z's mother's mother? Like, what's wrong with black people nowadays? See, that's why it's certain things that I don't want to do. I don't want to be a part of. If it takes me, if I'm a billionaire, if I could be rich, but yet I have to look down on others, my own flesh and blood. Okay, I'm not saying that I don't look down on others, my own flesh and blood, and I'm poor. But it's a certain type of protocol. It's a certain type of stature when you get to a certain SES, social economic status, that people they're just stiff and they act funny and they're just, I don't know if this is Jay-Z, but this type of treatment from this woman now, okay, I get it. You may have had billions of women, kids saying that, they're your kids. I get that, but that's not my fault. You should have kept your pants in, your penis in your pants. But moving forward, okay, you're married. You have Beyonce. You have the 3 kids. But if you have other kids in the world, claim them and be the man that you want to be, because you can't run empires and have illegitimate, kids claiming that you're their father. you lose all respect from me and from a lot of people. A lot of people. Now, am I talking for everyone? No. I'm talking for myself. I gives you no respect if you can't handle yours. You can handle empires. You can, be a father to those three, but you're not going to be a father to those or not even ask. Well, then get it taken care of. Take the test. Take the test and prove to you, okay, I am the father or I'm not. We're not going to bash you if you are. That was before Beyonce. And if Beyonce has something negative to say about this, shame on her and whoever else. But you got to stand up, dude. Don't punk out now when you got the billions, when you got the Bel Air, when when you're the head of all of these empires, when you have the most beautiful black woman on earth by your side. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, because you're setting a bad example for everyone. Yeah, you made it out of Marcy Projects and everything, and you're a billionaire. But if you can't handle yours and claim your own kids outside of the marriage, you're a punk. You are a punk, and that's not allegedly. Handle yours.